In times of anxiety, we often seek to control even what's beyond our influence.
Unfortunately, spirituality often takes a back seat during these moments.
This perpetuates the illusion that we can control everything, including our actions, thoughts, and emotions.
However, this belief is harmful. Our unconscious mind, filled with experiences and memories, subtly shapes our behavior. Together, let's untangle the web of self-deception. We'll confront the paradox that we're the architects of our destiny while much remains hidden in the depths of our unconscious. Join us on a journey into the labyrinth of the mind, where we'll embrace the enigma beneath our conscious awareness.
Unlock the mystery of your unconscious mind, a silent force shaping your thoughts and actions with almost mystical power. Dive into the enigmatic realm where Swiss psychiatrist Carl Jung's wisdom echoes. Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate. Picture the mind as an iceberg. The visible tip represents the conscious mind, while the vast hidden expanse beneath mirrors the unconscious. Here, beneath the surface, the roots of our behaviors intertwine with experiences and memories. Peel back the layers to reveal the automatic nature of the unconscious, orchestrating our actions seamlessly like a well-rehearsed symphony, beyond our conscious scrutiny. Renowned psychoanalyst Sigmund Freud compared the mind to an iceberg, emphasizing that only a small portion is visible above the water. This metaphor captures the paradox of our mental processes, predominantly orchestrated by the unconscious, which remains hidden from our conscious awareness. As we navigate the realm of the unconscious, we grapple with the realization that we're often unaware of the forces shaping our behaviors and thoughts. In this intriguing journey, we confront the irony highlighted by psychologist B.F. Skinner. Our real challenge is not whether machines think, but whether we, as individuals, truly do. The unconscious mind operates incessantly, steering our consciousness through a sea of experiences. Yet, understanding and consciously controlling its elusive workings pose significant challenges. Neuroscientist David Eagleman wisely notes that our conscious mind is the last to know what the unconscious mind is doing. The enigmatic nature of the unconscious mind defies attempts to fully comprehend or regulate its intricate processes, presenting a riddle within our grasp but slipping away like an elusive mystery. Our minds, resembling a vast landscape, conceal hidden chambers of the unconscious, adding to the challenge of gaining control over unseen forces. Recognizing the inherent mystery, we delve into the chapters ahead, exploring biases and the unconscious, unraveling the intricate tapestry of our cognitive processes. Psychologist Daniel Kahneman, in Thinking, Fast and Slow, astutely observes the dual levels of our minds, with fast intuitive thinking often giving rise to biases nestled in the recesses of the unconscious. In our daily lives, psychologist Daniel Kahneman highlights that our minds operate on two levels: fast, intuitive thinking, and slower, more deliberate processing. The quick, intuitive thinking often leads to hidden biases shaped by cultural, societal, and personal influences. These unconscious biases, as social psychologist Mahzarin Banahi notes, impact our perceptions and judgments in ways we might not readily acknowledge. Banahi points out that our minds are naturally inclined to seek similarities and categorize, making it challenging for us to embrace differences. Unconscious biases, rooted in our unconscious, influence our interactions and decisions, persisting even when we're aware of them, as Nobel laureate Richard Thaler explains. These biases, operating beneath our conscious awareness, resist rational persuasion or intentional change. The pervasive impact of unconscious biases is felt across various aspects of life, from hiring decisions to interpersonal relationships, leading to unintended consequences. Maya Angelou's insight reminds us that diversity enriches our tapestry, but biases can distort our view of others, limiting the richness that diversity brings. Exploring the challenging terrain of biases embedded in our unconscious, we must acknowledge the difficulty in altering these mental patterns. This prompts reflection on how biases subtly shape our perceptions and decisions. Navigating the complexities of our unconscious minds with mindful awareness becomes crucial to unravel the impact of these biases. As we delve deeper, it's essential to examine how society itself shapes our subconscious and, more importantly, how it influences our daily lives and decisions. As the ancient sage Lao Tzu wisely observed, "Watch your thoughts, they become words. Watch your words, they become actions." This ancient wisdom encapsulates how our unconscious minds, influenced by external factors, shape our behaviors in social environments. Like a chameleon, our unconscious mind adapts to the collective rhythm of our surroundings. The Greek philosopher Heraclitus, renowned for his insights into change, expressed that character is destiny. Our character, deeply rooted in the unconscious, both molds and is molded by the social norms, influencing the trajectory of our destinies. Mimicry, a subtle function of the unconscious, is rooted in the ancient wisdom of the Stoic philosopher Epictetus, who noted, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." Mimicry, a form of silent communication, reflects our unconscious inclination to align with social norms, fostering a sense of belonging. Aristotle aptly summarized the crucial role of social bonding in our unconscious, stating that, "Man is by nature a social animal." The unconscious mind seeks connection and acceptance, driving behavior patterns that contribute to social relationships. Within these bonds, the unconscious finds both influence and expression, shaping our responses to the collective consciousness of the social sphere. Confucius, the wise Chinese philosopher, once emphasized the joy of learning and applying knowledge. He highlighted the pleasure in trying out what we've learned and the happiness in welcoming friends from afar. It is deemed gentlemanly to remain unperturbed when others fail to recognize our abilities. These words reflect the connection between memory and behavior. The unconscious mind, akin to an ancient library, stores lessons from the past, guiding our responses in the present. As Seneca, the Roman philosopher, warned against the fear of death hindering a fulfilling life, unconscious memories, be they of triumph or trauma, play a pivotal role in shaping our responses to life's challenges. However, the unconscious mind, acting as a custodian of experiences, also conceals forgotten traumas that cast shadows on our present actions and emotions. Aeschylus, the ancient Greek playwright, aptly described the impact of such pain in our sleep, where wisdom emerges through the grace of God. In essence, the unconscious holds the keys to forgotten pain, influencing our emotional landscape and revealing the profound impact of concealed traumas on our daily lives. In the wisdom of Lao Tzu, strength is seen in conquering others, but true might lies in conquering oneself. This profound challenge unfolds in the exploration of subpersonalities, internal fragments vying for dominance in our unconscious. Echoed in spiritual traditions worldwide, it recognizes the multifaceted nature of the self. In the Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna notes that the self is a friend to one who conquers oneself and an enemy to the one who does not. This internal struggle becomes a cosmic battle, illustrating the enduring conflict within our unconscious. Buddhism's concept of anatta, or non-self, aligns with this understanding, emphasizing the impermanence of the self. As the Buddha advised, our task is to discover our purpose and wholeheartedly dedicate ourselves to it. Within the unconscious, internal contradictions mirror an eternal struggle for balance. Heraclitus, the Greek philosopher of change, reminds us that the only constant is change. In the realm of subpersonalities, this manifests as an ongoing battle for dominance and unity within the self. This exploration into subpersonalities is a journey through the myriad facets of the unconscious, where conflicting fragments converge into the complex mosaic of the human psyche. The challenge lies in acknowledging these internal contradictions and pursuing internal harmony, a harmonious integration of disparate elements within the self. The emotional unconscious, often likened to the chimp brain, clashes with the rational conscious mind. In the biblical context, Apostle Paul's letter to the Romans vividly captures this internal conflict, expressing confusion between desired actions and unintended behaviors driven by aversions. This age-old sentiment reflects the enduring battle between impulsive emotional tendencies and our conscious aspirations for rationality and control. The chimp brain, embodying Paul's inner conflict, represents our primal instinctual self, pushing us towards impulsive reactions rooted in immediate emotions. In this realm, desires often override the calculated reasoning of the conscious mind. The popular saying, "It's wrong but it feels right," encapsulates this concept, highlighting how we indulge in behaviors we know are not beneficial, driven by the chimp brain. Joe Dispenza emphasizes that our body adapts to habitual patterns carried out more efficiently than our conscious mind. Attempting to break these patterns triggers signals of being out of schedule, locking us in a perpetual cycle of despair. Philosopher Blaise Pascal succinctly captures this conflict, noting that the heart has its reasons beyond reason's understanding. Here, he underscores the dichotomy between the emotional heart rooted in the chimp brain and the rational mind, highlighting their distinct logics. As Apostle Paul grappled with inner struggles, modern psychology acknowledges the ongoing tension between emotional impulsive responses and conscious efforts to align with our values. In the quest to understand the depths of the unconscious, Socrates, the ancient philosopher, imparted timeless wisdom. The unexamined life is not worth living. This emphasizes the importance of self-reflection, a cornerstone strategy for navigating the labyrinth of the unconscious. Drawing inspiration from the biblical proverb, "Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it," we acknowledge the heart as a symbolic repository of unconscious influences. Guarding our hearts entails a vigilant awareness of the unconscious forces shaping our thoughts, emotions, and actions. Reflection, advocated by thinkers throughout history, emerges as a powerful tool in navigating the unconscious. Confucius wisely stated, "It is not the failure of others to appreciate your abilities that should trouble you, but rather your failure to appreciate theirs." Through reflection, we confront our fears, desires, and biases, illuminating the shadows within our unconscious. Dream analysis, rooted in the teachings of ancient cultures and revered figures like Carl Jung, unveils the mysterious language of the unconscious. Jung expressed, "Your vision will become clear only when you can look into your own heart. Who looks outside, dreams. Who looks inside, awakes." Dream analysis becomes a portal to the inner realms, providing insights into the unconscious symbols and narratives that shape our waking lives. Drawing from ancient Chinese wisdom, Confucius inspires us with the simple truth. Learning without thought is labor lost. Thought without learning is perilous. In our quest to reshape the unconscious, thoughtful learning becomes the foundation for positive transformation. Surrounding ourselves with positive influences, as Seneca suggests, becomes a cornerstone strategy for a brave and free life. By consciously curating our surroundings, we shape the stimuli that infiltrate our unconscious, creating a fertile ground for positive growth. Taking a cue from Viktor Frankl, when we can't change a situation, we can challenge ourselves to change, expanding the space between stimulus and response. This empowerment enables us to consciously guide our unconscious reactions toward positivity and purpose. In the journey of rewiring the unconscious, Thales, the ancient Greek philosopher, reminds us that self-analysis is crucial. The most difficult thing in life is to know oneself. This pivotal tool unravels the intricate threads of the unconscious, fostering a profound understanding of the self and paving the way for intentional transformation. Curiosity, celebrated across cultures, becomes our compass for understanding the unconscious mind. As Albert Schweitzer notes, the purpose of human life is to serve and show compassion. Cultivating curiosity allows us to explore the depths of our unconscious, promoting a continuous journey of self-discovery and growth. Choosing positive influences, consciously altering responses, engaging in self-analysis, and nurturing curiosity become the transformative tools unlocking the latent potential within, reshaping our unconscious minds for growth. Embracing the timeless wisdom of the ancient Roman philosopher Seneca, true happiness lies in savoring the present without being overly concerned about the future. The unconscious, a silent orchestrator, shapes our daily experiences, guiding decisions and reactions. Echoing this sentiment, psychologist Abraham Maslow reminds us that the human story often involves selling ourselves short. The unconscious, a pivotal force, can either limit or unleash our potential based on our understanding and engagement with it. Recognizing the significance of the unconscious enriches our lives, fostering self-awareness and a deeper connection with our multifaceted being. As French philosopher Voltaire wisely notes, "Judge a person by their questions, not just their answers." Questions prompted by the unconscious unveil insights contributing to a more meaningful existence. Reflecting on the words of Chinese philosopher Zhuangzi, embracing the flow of life and maintaining a centered mind amid complexities is the ultimate goal. The unconscious serves as a source of centeredness amid life's intricate tapestry. Embarking on a journey through the complexities of the mind, we explore the dance between conscious intentions and the subtle frustrations of the unconscious. Navigating biases, social influences, memories, and the clash of emotion and rationality unveils a dynamic field. Reflecting on our thought patterns becomes crucial in building the lives we desire. In the wisdom of sages and practical strategies, find a compass of humility and self-awareness. Inspired by Socratic ideals, let them guide you through the labyrinth of subpersonalities and internal conflicts. Rewiring the unconscious requires conscious efforts. Drawing inspiration from timeless advice, know thyself, surround yourself with positivity, and consciously shape your responses.